This Tuesday, the 29th day of August 2023, welcome to KTN Newsline. My name is Eric Latif. Our sign language interpreter is Damien Evans. We begin with the top story. A section of Kenyans have faulted President William Ruto over his remarks that sugar cartels have three options, including going to heaven. Azimio leaders and the Law Society of Kenya terming the president's sentiment as unfortunate and a threat to national security. The leaders further said Ruto's remarks were an affront to the Constitution. And as KTN's Emmanuel Tor reports, the organizations want the head of state to apologize for those remarks.
President William Ruto, while on a visit of Western Kenya, warned cartels in the sugar industry that they have only three options. One of the options, suggesting killing, has angered a section of Kenyans.
Kama wewe ni mwizi ya ng'ombe, mambo ni matatu: uhame Kenya, uende jela, ama usafiri uende mbinguni. Hakuna maneno mengine. Wafisadi wote maneno yao ni tatu. Number 1, wahame Kenya. Number 2, waende jela. Number 3, wasafiri waende mbinguni. Hakuna maneno mengine. Mimi nimewaambia hao wakora wote, wezi wote, matapeli, nimesema hawa watu mambo yao ni tatu. Si ndio? Either wahame Kenya, ama waende jela, ama waende mbinguni. Hakuna dawa ingine.
The above statements were targeted at scaring away bandits, corrupt individuals, and more recently, sugar cartels. The remarks would receive applause and amusement from the curious onlookers until Monday, when it seemed to target businessman Jaswat Singh Rai with option 3.
Kesi watoe, na wao wenyewe watoke. Nyinyi mnanielewa? Tunaelewana? Na nimewaambia mambo ni mangapi? Matatu. Wakitaka kuniletea kisirani, either wahame Kenya, ama nitawaweka jela, ama wasafiri waende mbinguni.
The comments kicking up a storm on and offline, with some opposition leaders terming the comments as reckless, unpresidential, and becoming inflammatory.
The president was out of line in stating that Mr. Rai be taken to heaven. And we all know what that means.
The leaders now demanding President Ruto to apologize to Kenyans and the business community.
The President of the Republic of Kenya must apologize to the Kenyans and all businessmen who are doing their businesses in this country.
Yes. Those utterances associated with a person occupying the office that he occupies is actually a threat to national security. We shouldn't have a president who threatens people that don't disagree with him on anything in public.
Going to heaven basically means that you'll be killed. It's unfortunate to hear from a head of state, because that borders what we call the postic statements, basically dictatorial statements.
The statement also received backlash from civil society groups as well as the Law Society of Kenya.
The demand that we want to make on the president is to not only withdraw and apologize for those very, very unfortunate remarks, but also to allow the due process of law to take its course to its logical conclusion.
Criminal justice system is like personal hygiene. It starts like a boil. It begins to swell. It begins to become cancerous. And the question that the demand that we have to make today is, Mr. President, lance this boil before you too get consumed by the lawlessness that you saw in your predecessor and in the previous administration.
The businessman has remained mum after his controversial brazen daytime abduction in the capital a few days ago. Emmanuel Tor, KTN News, Nairobi.
Thanks, Emmanuel. Now, the saga surrounding the mysterious kidnapping